Hello, I'm at the X-Toycat, and today I'm on Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition because it is the oldest version of the game, and I think it'd be a great place to come to talk about Discontinued DLC. This is a really interesting concept that I've had in my head for over 4 years now, ever since the first limited time skin pack release that has never been re-released since then, and I figured, you know what, why not talk about it today, because the Minecon 2016 skin pack just came out, refreshed the topic, and it was only out for a week, and I forgot to download it, and therefore I can never have access to that skin pack, and that bummed me out for a bit, but I figured rather than focusing on that one skin pack I don't have, why not show you all of the skin packs that I do have that have never been made available since then. So yeah, here's a bunch of limited time DLC, as well as the one piece of DLC that no one's ever had access to, and hopefully you all do enjoy the video. If you do like it, like it and let me know, because it helps out the channel, and let's know you do like these cool sorts of like DLC that has never been made available before, and yeah, it's something that a lot of you might not know about if you haven't been playing Minecraft for 4 years, which I know is most of you at this point. So yeah, basically let's get straight into it, shall we, with the first, kind of most obvious thing, which is the Minecon skin pack. So every single Minecon, they release a Minecon skin pack, where they're wearing the t-shirts, the capes from that Minecon, which is a cool way to basically have the capes from Minecon, but on console. It's kind of a weird solution, but it's something that happens. This year they added some more skins to it, but it's mostly not too exciting, unlike the birthday skin pack. So there's been 4 birthday skin packs for Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and I think there's been 2 or 3 for the PlayStation 3, and basically these birthday skin packs are only made available on the birthday. So the cool thing about them, at least, is for the last birthday, they decided to make all of the other birthday skin packs available, but still, there are now 4 of these available for the Xbox version of the game, which is really interesting because they started with the first birthday skin pack, where it's like, oh, here's a bunch of, different common skins from Minecraft, because, different mobs and stuff, all which you can celebrate with little party hats, which is cool, because look, it's a Party Creeper, it's Party Steve, and stuff like that. It's all just different Minecraft mobs, which is kind of nice and kind of cool. As you can see, you just look through them and you're like, I guess everyone can have a party, and that's kind of nice. But the cool thing about the second birthday is they realize that not everyone just likes to be a mushroom or a dog or whatever, but instead that some people in the second birthday skin pack, they are all based around YouTubers, because the YouTuber, a lot of people have been asking for a YouTuber skin pack for a while. It doesn't make too much sense to make one, because most YouTubers use the console skins, so what they did instead is they decided to make a skin pack where lots of skins that YouTubers used, like Steve for instance, could then be dressed up and wear a party hat. So a lot of people like using the Spartans for instance, and just like this, you can see how they have the party hat. So yeah, you can be party Spartans. A lot of people liked, being a zombie skin, so guess what, you can have a party. Obviously you can see there's the cat skins, all having the party stuff on, which is kind of cool. And yeah, it was the basic idea behind this one was, oh yeah, why don't we let it so anyone who wants to be like a YouTuber or any of the common skins from that can all be party heads, or at least that's my assumption. Maybe it happened by coincidence that way, but anyway, that is what happened with the second birthday skin pack. The third birthday skin pack was a bunch of Mojang skins, which was a bit bizarre, and the fourth birthday one was a lot of 4J Studios skins, where it's just them wearing a bunch of t-shirts. But still, one of my favorite things about the second birthday skin pack is the fact that these birthday skin packs, because they're free and limited time, and therefore it's just a random thing to throw out there, actually have duplicates of skins from other skin packs. So all of these pinatas, for instance, are actually found in other skin packs, but these are just better versions of them because they basically remastered a skin. So that means that if you look right here, so we go to favorites, you can see there's 2 versions of this Horstachio skin. This is the one that I used when I first started my Minecraft Update Adventures Let's Play, and this is the one that made available in the second birthday. As you can see, this is the one that costs money to buy, this is the one you get for free on the birthday. And to me, that's kind of interesting, the fact that if you get the free variant, it's actually the better variant, and I know, just as you can see, because they added the depth to it, it just looks way better in every regard. But yeah, an interesting little fact you might not have known, the birthday skin packs, because they're free and limited time, they can actually duplicate skins, and they can have like tiny variants. Like, again, you've seen how my cat looks like this, and there's one where he's in a suit, but even certain skins are even worse than that. But yeah, that's the first little thing I want to point out here, the fact that every birthday skin pack can do stuff that regular skin packs have done already, and they kind of often do. Like, this is just a plastic variant of an already existing skin, this is just the villager version of one, and the really cool thing about the second birthday skin pack is it introduced the Wither for the first time. Again, a skin that's just so out there and crazy because it's so differently sized that I found it rather interesting. So next up, before the birthday skin packs, there was actually another one which came out, which was the Halloween skin pack. So this was a really cool one because it was for charity. It's called the Halloween Charity Skin Pack, and the basic idea was if you bought this skin pack for 79p, all of the proceeds would go towards charity. And they sold something like 1 million copies of this, which means a lot of money went to charity, which was kind of cool. And this was only available for Halloween of 2012, sorry, and I think they might have made it really available in 2013, but now the whole skin pack is defunct, because even though you might have bought this and been kind of happy with it, unfortunately, if you did buy this skin pack, it was then made, again, defunct, I guess, because they eventually released the Halloween 2015 mashup pack, which, as you can see right here, so let's go back through there, as you can see, it's most of the same skins, but done again, and yeah, it's kind of cool if you ask me. A lot of these skins are, on the first attempts of just 4J Studios making their own skins, which is why if you see, they all say 4J Studios underneath, and that's just really intriguing to me, the fact that, again, these are a lot of the first kind of skins they made, and there's some really, really crazy ones in here. And yeah, Halloween Charity Skin Pack, it's a skin pack which existed and kind of is defunct because of this, but because it's limited time, most people don't have copies of both. So, interesting fact you might not have known about the Halloween skin pack. But there's one other skin pack that was released before this. This is one I mentioned that was over 4 years old, because basically the Summer of Arcade skin pack was only available for a Summer of Arcade promotion that the Xbox 360 was running in 2012. It was a really bizarre thing, and basically there was a bunch of just limited time DLC for lots of different games, including Minecraft. So for this was made available for 1 month just after the game had come out for the first time, and if you didn't get it then, there's no way to get it besides downloading the files or doing something like that, which means, as you can see, these are all a bunch of skins that you can kind of wear to show off, like, oh, look, I downloaded the game all the way back then. And as you can see, we got Officer Dick here, we got Ollie, we got Tony Hawk, we got the infamous, what I think is now, famous Stampy skin now, we got the Dust, we got Bunny Suit Goblin, we got a bunch of skins that you can just kind of wear to show off, like, oh yeah, I was there. It's one of the smallest skin packs they've ever released. If you look through it, I believe it's something like 16 skins in total, but there is a bunch of cool skins that allow you to be a skateboarder, or to be, an officer and stuff like that have never been made available since then, which is why if you see someone running around, at least on the Xbox 360, with, this skin, which again is now turned into the Stampy skin, then you'll know that they download the game all the way back then, or they download the files separately. Cool fact about this one, actually, is because, I think it was just because of Stampy himself, they decided to put this skin into Skin Pack 5 on the Xbox One, and everywhere else, which means that, yeah, if you see this skin around on the Xbox One, it's not quite so rare. It's only rare on the 360, where it was made available that one time over 4 years ago. But what's rarer than being made available one time more than 4 years ago now? Well, that's being made available 0 times in those 4 years. So, while we're talking about discontinued DLC, I think we had to talk about the 4J Studios mashup pack. If you don't know, that was a mashup pack they made for one particular event. It was Minecon 2015, just over a year ago now, and it was just to show off, like, oh yeah, here's our office. So they actually made, like, a texture pack specifically for it. They changed a bunch of things just so they could show off, like, oh yeah, look, we're all at 4J, and it was a really cool thing that was just like a little demo. I feel like I miscommunicated because a lot of people are like, oh, when's that coming out? Is it still coming out? I don't know if they do have plans to release it right now, because I asked in the crowd at the time, like, oh yeah, so will you ever release this? And they're like, if enough people want it, or there was something along those lines. And yeah, basically they have never released it since, which means that it's only been seen in this one piece of footage, which you're watching right now, because I believe I'm the only person to actually have footage of the event itself, because I was like, oh, you need to record that, we've never seen that before, and then as it turns out, yeah, it's never been seen ever again. The 4J Studios mashup pack is something that was just a little cool, like, hey, come check out our office, but I think it might actually happen as like a 5th birthday kind of like anniversary thing, or something along those lines, because again, I feel like a mashup pack would be a really cool, just like, oh yeah, have this either for free or for like a super reduced price, and yeah, I'd love to explore the 4J Studios office and try to get the music disc and stuff. So yeah, that is the 4J Studios mashup pack, the rarest DLC that has only been shown at one event and has never been released. Obviously, there's probably stuff that's been made internally that never made it anywhere, but this is the only thing we've seen, and I figured it'd be kind of cool to share that with you. So hopefully you did all enjoy this video. Hopefully you learned something about something, whether it was just seeing the the Summer of Arcade skin pack for the first time, or whether it was seeing the Halloween 2015 skin pack, or whatever it was. I hope you did all enjoy something about this video. Like it if you did like it, share who you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.